Say hi. Say hi. So this is the little one. This is Kodak. He's so big now. He is close to 6 months. Actually, he's 6 months. And here is my oldest one, Bentley. Bentley, say hi, baby. So this is Bentley, and Bentley is 2 years and a half. And he's turning 3 in May. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I will be talking to you guys about 5 things I wish I knew before I started nursing school. And honestly, I feel like if I knew these 5 things before I started nursing school, I would have not been stressed as much as I was before starting nursing school. But yeah, if you guys want to know what those 5 things are, then keep on watching. Okay, so off topic, but I seriously make the best, well, at least I think I make the best iced coffees. I am obsessed with iced coffee. I definitely consider myself a fake coffee drinker because I do not like black coffee. I like a very sweet and creamy coffee, but I honestly make the best coffees. Don't come for me. Okay, so the first thing I wish I knew before I started nursing school is literally 99.9% of the people starting nursing school feel the same way as you do. When I first started nursing school, I felt like I was not smart enough. I felt like I was going to be in class with a bunch of smart people. And not that I'm not, I am in class with a bunch of smart people, but I felt like everybody was confident and I wasn't. But the truth is, everybody feels the same way. Like when I first started nursing school and then I started talking to people and I started making friends, I realized that many people felt the same way as I did. Everybody felt like they were nervous. Everybody felt like maybe I'm not smart enough for this. Am I ready for the challenge? I promise you, everybody that you speak to in nursing school feels the same way. In a way, it feels good to know that not everybody's like fully ready for nursing school, because honestly, I felt like I was just not prepared enough. It was very scary for me, but honestly, everybody feels the same way. At least 99.9% of the people feel scared, nervous, intimidated, not smart enough, and it's okay, because once you start the roller coaster that nursing school is, you have each other, and that, I think that's the most beautiful part of nursing school. You build so many good relationships, knowing that everybody is there for you and everybody knows what you're going through. It's such a nice thing because you can relate to them and you know their struggles, you know their fears, because you're going through the same thing. Okay, so the second thing I wish I knew before starting school, and I feel like I kind of knew this, but then once you start nursing school, you're like, oh my god, everybody's so nice. That is, don't trust everyone. And I know this because I'm an adult, right? Don't trust people, at least not everybody. But when I started nursing school, you're very like, oh my god, you're in the same boat as me. Like I was mentioning before, you feel like you can relate to everybody because everybody's going through the same thing, everybody has the same fears. So you open up to people and you start trusting people. And I learned real quick that you can't trust everybody. Not everybody's there for you. Not everybody is willing to give you as much as you're willing to give them. And I mean it in general. I feel like some people are willing to help you out but are afraid that you'll do better than them. They want you to do good, but they don't want you to do better than them, if that makes sense. Honestly, once you find that good, solid group of people, just hold on to those people. It's crazy to me how much of a relationship you truly build. You go through anxiety together, you go through fears together, you go through so many emotions that this friendship just grows to be like something beyond nursing school. And I'm so lucky that I have built relationships like this. I know 100% they have my back and I have their back 100%. And it took me a while to realize that, and it was a little sad when I realized that not everybody's there for you. Like, that's so petty. Like, my grades do not define you they define me. And my grades are not, if I get an A, it doesn't mean that your A is not as an A as it is. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand how people get worried that you'll get an A and if they get a B. Like, who cares? Like, once we graduate, your A and your B and your C are not gonna matter at all. So I just felt the need to really share with you guys, because trust me, when you start nursing school, you're so like nervous and worried that you're like, oh my god, you're my friend, you're my friend, you're my friend, and then you come to realize that no, not everybody's your friend. Oh my god, my necklace fell. Okay, so tip number 3. Oh my god, I really want to express myself about this one. There's times in life that you ask around like, oh, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? What do you think about this? And they might tell you, oh my god, like, nursing school is the hardest thing in life, it's the worst time of my life. I'm saying this because I did this. Okay, if someone tells you the nursing school is super hard, I don't want you to think that their hard is your type of hard. Because if I might think that nursing school is hard, but to you, nursing school might not be as hard. Do you know what I'm saying? I remember before I started applying into nursing school, I will watch YouTube videos or I will ask around like, oh, what do you think about nursing school? And people will always be like, oh my god, nursing school is so hard. If you are really going to do nursing school, you have to realize that you're gonna have to give up your life, like say goodbye to your parents, say goodbye to your husband, say goodbye to your friends. It was just like such a scary thing. Like, oh my god, like, I don't know, I feel like people made nursing school seem like an impossible thing to do in life. And now that I'm in nursing school, I'm not saying it's easy, but I think I thought of nursing school like this horrible thing, that now that I'm in nursing school, it almost seems easy. Obviously there's a lot of work that you have to put into it, but it's not as hard as people made it seem. So this is what I'm saying: do not take other people's opinion to make your own decision about nursing school. I feel like fear kills a lot of dreams. I feel like many people think that they're not smart enough to go into nursing school. Maybe they can't do this. Am I going to be able to do that? I have kids. I have a full-time job. Do not listen to anybody. You are only aware of what you're capable of. So never, ever make a decision on other people's opinion. For so long, I put nursing school into the back burner because I was so afraid of the nursing program. Now that I'm in nursing school, like I said, it's hard, but it's not as crazy as people think. For number 4, I have you will lose friends. So I feel that once I started nursing school, people will always tell me like, oh, trust me, you're gonna lose friends, like you're gonna really know who your true friends are, da 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 da, and I will be like, what? And it's a real thing. So I obviously have my really close friends, my best friends, my ride or dies that I've known for 15 plus years, and those friends, I know they're always there no matter what, even if I don't see them all the time, because some of them are moms, some of them have full-time jobs, some of them have husbands, everything. They have everything, and it's hard to meet up with them, but they always know that if I can make it to see them, if I can make it to something because I have exams or because I have something, they never put me down for it. They understand, they push me. They're like, girl, I understand that you can make it. Good luck in your exam, good luck in your finals. Then I have other people in my life that I consider friends, and I still consider them friends. I feel that some people have different priorities in life, and that might be where we collide. I'm not saying they're bad friends. I think they are amazing people. However, I feel that since we are searching for different things in life, it's hard for them to understand that sometimes I can't go, or sometimes even if I'm out, I can't get drunk because the next day I have to wake up at 5 in the morning to be at a 12-hour clinical, to only come home and then study. And a lot of people don't understand that. And trust me, the amount of times that people have called me lame, boring, I mean, it's just insane. It's annoying. Like at first I felt bad, and at first I wanted to please people, and I'll be like, oh my god, fine, I'll take a shot. But then I was like, no, like I'm the one that's gonna be paying for it tomorrow. You're gonna sleep in. Another thing that I wanted to say, those same friends that call you out because you don't want to go out drinking, or because you don't want to take an extra shot, or because of whatever, are the same friends that don't text you to check on you, how you're doing, how's your finals, how's school going, do you need anything, have you slept today. Those are the same people that do not check on you. So that should tell you everything. Okay, so the last thing I wish I knew when I started nursing school is that you will doubt your career choice. And I know it's contradicting to me saying like, oh, nursing school is not that hard, but there's times that you're very, very stressed and you will doubt yourself. You will be like, is this really what I want to do in life? Is this really what I see myself doing for the rest of my life? And it's okay to question yourself. I think it's a beautiful thing that you are able to question yourself. I think that's amazing, but I don't think you should question yourself in times of stress, in times of when things are getting hard, because I think that's just your mind being scared and kind of giving up. Obviously, if you don't like the career, like if you go to clinicals and you start taking care of people and you start seeing like things that I just don't see myself doing this, then that's a different story. Obviously, like if you don't see yourself caring for other people, then you should definitely question if you want to be a nurse. However, just remember that there is many things you can do as a nurse. For example, me personally, I don't know if I want to be a bedside nurse, which I will make a full video on the type of nurse I want to be, because I get asked all the time what I'm going for after I graduate. But there are so many things you can do as a nurse. You can teach, you can be an aesthetic nurse, you can work with lawyers with like criminal cases. You can do so much with nursing school. It's just insane. So if you're going through that, look at your options before you quit. Just know that you will question yourself when there's times that you have so much work and then so much things going on with school, and then you're like, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to put myself through this? Just know that things will pass, and once they do, you're like, I did that. Those are the 5 things that I wish I knew before I started nursing school, and this is why I'm making a video. So if you haven't started nursing school, you can take that in consideration. Alright guys, so this is all for this video. I'm definitely gonna be making part 2 of this video, but I want to get more towards my end career of nursing school, so I definitely will be making part 2 of this. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Do not forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment. All right guys, I hope you really enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.